anyhow, good morning. I just had the weirdest experience with an entire flock of birds swarming my house, and now it's like brighter in here. Something strange, and there's definitely a change in the air. Okay, so today the moon, today's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. It is November 14th. Yes, that is Thursday. So tomorrow is the fun, exciting, surprising full moon. But the moon is now in Taurus, so we could start seeing things unfold today that kind of come to a real realization tomorrow. Okay, so we still with the moon in good gosh, I can't talk. With the moon in Taurus, that puts Venus in charge. Okay. Venus is in Capricorn. She's in that like stoic state where she's standing her ground. She's standing her boundaries. She is in the rulership of Saturn, and Saturn is sitting very still. Saturn is stationing, right? Now it's stationing direct. Technically it'll be direct tomorrow, but it doesn't actually start moving until Monday. So it is very, very, very still right now. There's something really weird going on. Hold on. All right, that was strange. My printer started randomly tripping out, making noises. Anyhow, Venus in Capricorn, Saturn sitting super still, and Venus's exaltation in Pisces. So today is all about standing your ground, trusting your intuition. I know I've been saying this over and over again for quite a while now, but that's really where we're at right now. Our subconscious and our emotional state is in that realm with the moon being in Taurus. So we're definitely in this state of just kind of, this is where we're at. I'm staying here. You're not going to make me budge type of energy. Now, Venus is still in that in conjunct with Mars and Leo, so there's going to be some changes here. I am really, really, really curious to know the statistics of how many people file for divorce this week, because that's really a good indication of what's going on with these transits here as well. Now, collectively, this is there's a little battle going on here. We're very much in like an in-between state where we need to just stay our ground and keep our boundaries strong, right? Pay attention to what we're working on as individuals and work on ourselves as individuals as well. Now, this is actually a really good, like kind of good feeling energy for a large portion of the collective, but not for everybody, okay? So if you are in that more receptive, like feminine side of energy where you are just listening to the messages that you're receiving, you are paying attention to what's going on around you, you're in that like receptive, observant energy instead of that more active, I need to do something energy, this might actually go pretty well for you. The other half of that Mars and Leo, that active energy, acting on ego, acting on just trying to keep things fun, that might not go so well today, okay? We are separating from that energy today and over the next few days. Okay, so cards of the day. Our energy is the Four of Wands. So there is this celebration, right? This is that winning type of energy. This is probably going to go towards those on the Venusian side. This could have to do with money. It could have to do with relationships. But there's definitely this energy of things are going well. Things are heading in the right direction, right? What we're focusing on is the Three of Pentacles and avoiding Queen of Swords. This is giving me that energy of pay attention to what the folks around you are saying. Who is celebrating your wins and who is talking shit about your wins, right? And we're avoiding the Queen of Swords. This is telling me to be in that observatory type of energy rather than an active energy, right? Don't just whatever people are saying, tuck it away for later. You're going to need it later. And just kind of stand your ground. Don't even bother fighting back. Don't bother telling them off. Don't bother. Just stay where you're at and mind your own business and keep doing what you're doing because it's working, okay? But, if you've got folks around you that are doing really well, awesome. So this is really kind of going to show you who's who type of energy. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords. So there's truth and clarity that is driving this. Like I said, this full moon tomorrow is really interesting. It's going to be very shocking. little FYI, if you would like, I do offer $20 full moon readings. You can hit my email. I have, you can either do it online on my website or Cash App as well. Send me an email. If you do the Cash App, make sure you include your birth date, time, and place, and where I can send the email, the reading to. Goodness. Mercury retrograde is really getting me, and it's not even retrograde yet. All right, let's pull some clarifiers for that Four of Wands, please. Clarifiers for the Four of Wands. Whoa, that one just went flying. Hold on. It's justice. It's justice. You're winning. Things are balancing out. Karma's doing what karma's doing. Saturn is sitting still and just handing out the karma. It's ending things where it needs to end. It's giving rewards where it needs to give rewards. It's just hanging out right there, doing all the karma. I love it. Okay. Let's get one more. One more. Nope, two more. Man. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay. Devil is not always bad. This is actually a Capricorn card. Okay. Sometimes the devil is just all about being in control of your own life. You're the one pulling the strings here. This is not always about somebody else pulling your strings. This is you standing your ground and saying, no, this is my life. I'm going to do it with my life as I please. You can screw off, right? So there's this balance, this justice, this karmic justice coming out that is putting you in a place where you can be comfortable. You can just say, all right, cool, I've made it, and now I'm in control of my own space, right? That's the winning that we're seeing today. Okay, I can't get a hold of them. Clarifiers. Got Knight of Pentacles. So this is something you were patient about. That's what that tells me. That's what Saturn tells us to do. It tells us to slow down and have patience, and like, it's the timekeeper. So it really does slow us down. Sometimes it flat out stops us. And today, a lot of people are going to see stops from Saturn too. So keep that in mind. Clarifiers for the Three of Pentacles. Why are we focusing on the Three of Pentacles? The Moon. And the King of Pentacles actually came out reversed. It came out like that. And I'm going to keep it that way today, actually, because it feels right. All right. Like I said, maybe you're getting a promotion, you're getting a raise, you're getting an attaboy or pat on the back or whatever, right? And your coworkers are like, why are they getting it? How come I can't get it? Blah, blah, blah. Like there's jealousy here, right? And we've got this King of Pentacles reversed. We're like, and the Moon, it kind of almost feels like there was something, because we got the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Like, you may have had coworkers that were trying to hold you back, and it didn't work, right? You may have had people that you network with that were trying to hold you back. Like someone was trying to like keep you in the dark about trying to take away or block you from some kind of like stability, whether that is financial or just being stable in general, being comfortable where you're at type of thing, right? So there's like this energy here of there was somebody in your circle that was definitely like trying to keep you in the dark and trying to hold you back, basically. Like they didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to be comfortable. They didn't want you to have this space of abundance. They didn't want you to be that King Midas who makes everything great and wonderful, right? And you might see some truth come out about that today. You might hear them just say something. Somebody might just like gossip or whatever. But this Seven of Swords on the bottom here tells me that this is something that was like intentionally done. Like somebody was literally trying to steal from you or keep you from something, okay? Clarifiers for our Queen of Swords. Why are we keeping our mouth shut? I'm kind of even hearing don't even bother cutting them off. Like literally keep them around there. That's what I'm hearing. Sometimes it's okay to be petty, and right now might be one of those times. Okay. Queen of Swords. Why are we avoiding the Queen of Swords? Oh, we got a whole bunch. We Yeah. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. So this is like things moving fast, right? And like also being like stuck in a mental prison here. But then we also have 10 of Cups here. Give me a second on this one. This one's a little weird. Okay. Took me a second. So, Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords. Like, this is like... this could be you. It could be somebody around you. But, like, all of this information coming in quickly and all of this stuff being revealed right now and the karma that's coming out and landing, like, it's got you in your head. It's got somebody else in their head. Like, something is being ran around in somebody's mind. Like, what on earth is going on here, right? It's almost like I'm feeling like, so we do have 7 of Cups on the bottom. Like, there's this confusion, this fog here where you or somebody around you may not have been seeing everything clearly, and maybe they were not on your side because they were being fooled towards the other side, towards the side that was trying to keep you in the dark and trying to keep you confused. Like, it's almost like there's this whole group, like there's a whole group of people, whether this is coworkers or the people that you network. It's like there's multiple people here that are just kind of gathering up together in order to keep something from happening, keep people in the dark, multiple people in the dark, really. And this coming out, like, it's really throwing people off. It's almost like you want to say, look, I told you so. Like, maybe your intuition was kicking and you said something about it. And you're really wanting to say, I told you so. But whoever it was that wasn't listening to you, they were genuinely fooled. And now they're going to be thinking about it, and they may be coming back to you to like apologize. I'm not even necessarily apologize, but like they're in such a state of confusion that like it's almost like they're coming back in a state of disbelief and wanting to fix things, I still feel apology here, right? Like they're wanting this emotional stability. Now, again, it does not have to be romantic. This can also be friendships as well. But like there's, the scales are balancing themselves right now. And those, Saturn in Pisces is giving karma for the shady, manipulative people, the ones who want to pull the wool over other people's eyes, the ones who want to keep others in that fog. The karma is getting them too. I actually haven't talked about that for quite a while, since like before when it first went retrograde, but that's part of this karma as well. So just really an observatory type of energy today. Take the winds where they're coming, enjoy them. Anybody wants to talk shit about it, pay attention to it, tuck it in the little file folder in your noggin, and keep going, keep enjoying, keep celebrating yourself and your accomplishments, and allow everyone else to see things as they unfold. There it is. That's what was getting in there. Sometimes when things like this come out and your reaction is to respond to it, do an I told you so, or get angry about it, the people that need to see what's really going on are only going to see your reaction. And this is where we end up with you getting called crazy and paranoid. Like they'll double down on it, right? Whereas if you just don't react to it and you're like, whatever, it allows them to see the full picture of what's going on, okay? So really just enjoy your wins today. Allow the chips to fall where they're going to fall and go with it. Let everybody else figure it out for themselves. You've already tried to tell them, so let them figure it out now.